everyone! Welcome to Origami with Josie, origami during coronavirus quarantine. So today's model is a riddle. So the riddle goes, what can you fold out of a two-dimensional, square, flat piece of paper, add a bunch of creases to it, and bring it up into a three-dimensional shape, but no part of the paper is touching any other part of the paper? And the answer is in geometry. And so the model that we're going to fold today is called a paraboloid. To start, I'm using a square piece of red paper. You can use any color you like. For this model, I do recommend that you use a square piece with a minimum side of 6 inches. First thing is that we're going to fold diagonal folds here and here. Open the model, rotate, and fold again. Open the model again, flip it over, and we're going to fold along the same creases the other way. Now this is a very special technique that we're doing because the next folds we're going to make will be a series of lines that will go across like this. But as we fold, we're only going to crease until these creases. So I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to take this edge and fold it to the center point. Bring it to the center point, and then you'll want to make sure that this edge of the paper is not overlapping, but that it is right along the edge as well. Maintaining that center point, and then we'll check the other side too and make sure that the paper is there. Now we're going to crease along here, but we're going to stop. We're going to stop where this crease meets that crease. Same on the other side. We're stopping right there. And then as you open it up, you'll see how that crease has stopped. There's a little shadow here, but that's okay. We're going to crease again here. So we're going to now bring this edge to this line. And again, crease only until this line. Fold it up here, making sure this edge is aligned. Same with the other side. And then we'll crease just until here. You can see that. Same as on this left side here. Open it up, and then you can see that very clearly happening. Now we're going to rotate the paper like this, and we're going to repeat those two creases here. So again, take this edge, bring it to the center point. And just crease until here. And then same on the left. Open, and then bring this edge to this crease. Crease until this point. Same on the left side. And open. Now, we're going to crease midway between this line and the middle point. And the way that we do that is we bring this edge to this line. Easy. and we only crease until here, so it's a short one. Ta-da! Rotate, and again repeat. Now we have 3 creases on this side, which we only had 2 before when we started. So in order to make this crease, we're going to fold to this line right here, the one in the middle right here. So take this edge, find the middle line, and bring it together. Once again, making a very short crease here. And then open. Perfect. Rotate, and we're going to make the same creases here and here. So again, this edge to the center, open, this edge to this line, you're getting it. Make sure only to bring it to this crease, this diagonal crease, open, rotate, this edge to the center, just to this diagonal, open, this edge to this line, and now this edge to this line, short crease, open, rotate, and now this edge to the middle line, 1, 2, 3, the one in the middle right here. Short crease and open. Easy. So now we're going to flip the paper over to the color side. So you'll note that all of these creases are going in this direction. And as we flip the paper over, these creases are going away from us or toward the floor. And now what we're going to do is make creases again in this direction. And you'll note that we're going to have alternating creases now. So this crease will be like a valley. The next crease, which we've already made, is a mountain. And it's going to alternate valley, mountain, valley, mountain, all the way in. So we'll start with this bottom edge and bring it up to this line. And crease just to that diagonal, just as before. Open. Here comes the easy part. We're going to pinch this one, this mountain, and we're going to bring it up to the next crease, this crease. So we're going to pinch here and fold it up. So easy to do. And then just crease to that diagonal. Open it up. Now you have it. We're going to pinch this next one right here, the mountain, and we're going to bring it up to the next line. Super simple. And crease to the diagonal. And open. Last one on this side, this top crease, which is a mountain, to the center. It's going to be a tiny, tiny little crease. Perfect. We're going to rotate the paper and repeat on this edge. So we'll take the very bottom edge and bring it up to this line. And as you can see, we have this accordion effect going now, which is exactly what we want. So crease the edge up to the first line. Perfect. And open. Now pick up that first mountain and bring it up to the next crease that you can see. Crease to the diagonal, open. Next mountain crease, pinch it and bring it up to the next crease and open. And the last mountain, bring to the center. Tiny, skinny little crease and open. Rotate the paper and we're going to repeat again. We are almost done. Bottom edge up to this first line here. To the diagonal and open. Pick up that first mountain and bring it up to the next crease. Crease along to the diagonal. Next mountain, pick it up and bring it to the next crease. Open. Last mountain crease here, bring it to the center point. Tiny skinny crease and open. You can really see that accordion effect happening now. Rotate, and last time, bottom edge to the first crease. Up to the diagonal and open. Pick up that first mountain and bring it up to the next crease. Stop at the diagonal, open. Next mountain, up to the next crease, crease to the diagonal and open. Last crease we're going to make. This one, bring it to the center point, tiny skinny crease, and open. Perfect. So now all we have to do is shape the model. So what you want to do is select a point here, and you want to begin to fold along those pre-creased lines that you made. And we're just going to go around and around. So you can see the first one that we're doing, it pinches to this point. We're going to go around and around, so pinch this, keep going. That first, I'll flip it over so you can see, that's easier to see. First one, great. Now start again at this point and pinch it. I'm bringing my index finger up here to help with this alternating crease happening. So we'll just go along. I'm going to take my index finger and thumb and go underneath and just pinch along this next crease, which is this one, the second crease. And I'm just going to go all the way along, all the way around. It's very easy. And continuing to clamp this diagonal in as we go around as well. And if the paper gets a little hung up, which it will on these diagonals, just take your finger and crease along the direction that that crease is intended to go, and it will very easily give way, as you can see just there. And so we're just really pinching the points together and inward. Is the technique. And here we go, continuing. Coming up from underneath with my finger. And then as we get to the center, this middle square should just poke down naturally. And now we have kind of a funny shape. And we'll just continue to bring this together and gently, the closer you get to the center, the more gentle you are with the creasing here. So now what we have is this shape that I like to call the chopsticks. And once we get this, we're going to gently expand it and hold it in the center here. Gently expand a little on opposite sides. And then we're going to grab the other two opposite sides and just gently open. And now you have this shape that will expand and close as you like. And so you can see there's all kinds of geometry here, because right here we have an arc. And if we flip it over, we have another arc here. And we also have this interesting shape that happens when we rotate it like this. And there's also a little magic trick involved. So if you hold it color side up like this, with your thumbs in front and your fingers in back, and if you flip it, it will flip all the way over. You might have to adjust the creases the first time you flip it. So I'll show that to you one more time. I'm going to flip it. Ooh, magic. And there you have it. I really hope you enjoyed folding the Paraboloid. Stay tuned tomorrow for another exciting model. See you then!